Yeah, hi there. You're one of my students over at the online course Stealth, the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. I am Michael Buckoff. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons. So let's take a look at your question. You say, I have a question related to the integrated speaking task number 5. You say, in task 5, they ask to give a personal solution or opinion. Here is my question. Should I give the solution or opinion from solutions which are given in the conversation, or should I give my opinion from my own knowledge and experience, which is not mentioned in the conversation in the exam? Please help me out. The main thing here is answer the question. Whatever the question is you're being asked, you want to make sure you ask that. So let's go to the official TOEFL website, and I'm looking right now. This is a sample reading question number 5, and I'll show you. It says, read the following conversation between two students and then answer the question. So, you have the exchange between the female and the male student. How is your calculus class going? You're doing better. The male says, not really, I just can't get the hang of it, blah, blah, blah. So you have this conversation. Now let's go down and take a look at the question. It says, briefly summarize the problem the speakers are discussing. Then state which solution you would recommend. Explain the reasons for your recommendation. So first of all, this is a two-part question. The first part of the question is to summarize the problem. What is the speaker's problem? And then what is the woman's solution? How does she help the man? Then it says, state which solution you would recommend. So it looks like the woman says two things. She says, get a tutor there. Most tutors are doctoral students in the math program. They know what they're talking about. And for the final test, they tell you what to study, how to prepare, all of that. The male student says, I know about the program, but doesn't it cost money? Then the woman says, of course, you have to register and pay by the hour, but they've got all the answers. But then the woman comes up with another solution. It says, I guess is to form a study group with other students. That won't cost you any money. So I guess what you have to do here is you have to discuss which solution you think is better. Do you think it's better for the man to get a tutor and pay the money? Or do you think it's better for him to join a study group? So once you say, okay, in my opinion, I think it's better that the man join a study group, at that point you give reasons. And you can use the reasons from your personal experience to help support that point, because you don't want to just repeat what they've already said. That was the purpose of your summary, was to summarize the problem the speakers are discussing, right? Thinking about the problem and then the two possible solutions that the woman recommends. Then the second part of the question, you choose a solution, you explain in your personal experience why you would agree with that. You see what we're saying here? So the main thing is what you have to do is you don't want to try to memorize what you think you're going to be asked on the TOEFL IBT, but you want to make sure that you're good at decoding the question. You can read the question, you can understand it, you know how many parts there are, and then you directly make a response that directly addresses that task. Alright? Anyway, I hope that gives you more information, and thank you for your question.